Welcome to Ho Chi Minh City, aka Saigon. I'm in a very nice accommodation right now, which I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. But today's ultimate question is just how expensive or cheap is Vietnam? And a lot of you have asked about my daily life, what does that look like as a digital nomad living in Vietnam, and a lot of you are curious about what is the actual cost of living. Can I survive on 3,000, 2,000, or even 500 a month here in Ho Chi Minh City? Therefore, today I'm going to take you through a glimpse of my daily life and we'll figure out what the exact cost of living is. First, I'm going to show you the accommodation. So this is the beautiful city. I'm currently in District 1, I believe. We've got the skyscrapers, the construction, the European style buildings, the motorbikes, the cars. So this is obviously the entry door, and I love the entry. We've immediately got the shoe racks. This is what I see when I walk in. Very minimalist, very sleek design. It's very modern. Painting, pot, plant. This is actually the first bathroom. Yeah, there we go, apologies. Toilets, very nice double shower head, very spacious as well. Then first sink. This place actually has its own washing machine. And I would say this place is actually relatively new because the design is so nice. Maybe within the last few years it's been built. We've got a nice LG fridge stocked with some beverages, microwave, very sleek design. It's inside the wall, pantry, storage. Now this is the first bedroom, queen size bed, more paintings, storage, a desk. So that was the first bedroom, and then this is the kitchen plus lounge space, which I absolutely love. Look at that designer. We've got the corner, that's where we saw the view. We've got the electric stove, which is very nice. We've got pantry, cutlery, everything. Sink. Got some snacks. Beautiful marble desk, I believe it's marble. We've got the TV, we've got the therapist chair, the coffee lounge, coffee table. We've got the couch as well. And then this is my bedroom, the master bedroom, which is actually dope. We've got the king size bed, which is very comfortable. This is my bathroom here. Almost identical to the first one. Double shower head, very spacious, sink, large mirror, toilet. And then this is the other side. It's pretty cool. It's sort of like a walk-in robe, sort of. Got clothing storage there. Place to do a bit of work. And I'm gonna go through the prices of this place now, but it's actually damn pricey considering just because Joe Bantan is there, which is probably the most famous market in all of the city. We've got more of the beautiful skyscrapers and a lot of damn good restaurants out here too. There's 2 bedrooms because I'm actually supposed to be staying here with the mates, but long story short, I messed up. I got the dates wrong and he's not coming for a little bit later, so it's just me. So if you rent this place long term, it's gonna be a hell of a lot cheaper. You can find it online. I'm actually just staying here for an Airbnb. So daily rates are pretty damn pricey. It's a bit over $150 Australian a night for this place. But normally I'm staying in a lot cheaper accommodation, probably $30 to $40 accommodations. Right guys, so this is an example of something that might be on the lower end of let's say $30, 25 to 30 Australian dollars a night. Door, immediately a place to hang your clothes, entrance, walkway, lamp, a place to sit, work. It just does the job. Queen size bed, a little bit of window light, air conditioning is a must. And this is another Airbnb actually, so you've got cutlery, plates, cups, kettle. The great thing is you've got a portable stove as well, mini fridge, it's nice, sink. This is a bathroom, not too bad as well. Sink, mirror, toilet, double shower head, which ain't bad as well. That's pretty much it. You can see it's a lot smaller. This size room here was probably the exact same size. Actually, you know what? This is even smaller than the master bedroom, the ensuite that I am staying in. So I've done a little bit of research and you can get accommodations like this for probably monthly rates of, you're looking at 3,000 Australian upwards for long-term rental basis because it's 2 bedrooms. I've seen other people get single bedrooms with very nice rooms like this as well, very similar in great areas for almost half the price. For looking at 1,500 to 2,000 Australian dollars, which is nothing. But because I move around quite a bit, I'm staying in shorter term bases. Generally, my accommodation costs 30 to 40 Australian dollars per day. So that's where I'm staying, the accommodation out the way with. Now let's go on to my morning routine, which is a bit of exercise. So Vietnam's super modern these days. There are gyms literally everywhere. Most of the time I'm at a gym for maybe 3 days out of the week, and I'm spending at most 80,000 Vietnamese dong per day. You can get monthly memberships, but I move around, so 3 times a week I'm probably spending 240,000 on the gym. But when I'm not at the gym, I'm probably around at one of these parks you can catch me at in the mornings, like this guy going for a run. And today it's not one of my gym days, so I'm just going for a walk, showing you guys the area. They've got pull-up bars. Yeah, we've got bikes as well. You can do sprints here, that's what I do sometimes. You don't even need to really pay for a gym. You've got the equipment here. You've got cycles, you've got dip bars. That's pretty much health. I'm spending around about, at most, 240,000 a week. After the gym, I'm normally washing up, or if I'm just going for a walk like today, I'll go and grab a coffee. Chị có cà phê không? Cà phê đen đó. Đấy con đường. Come on. So, with Vietnam, the great thing is you'll find little cafe spots literally just around the corner. She's just her own 7-Eleven. She's got teas, soft drinks. She's got the coffee in a... Oh shit. I completely forgot my wallet. I just had to go back, get some money. I'm back, but now she's gone. I've got the money, but she's disappeared. I think.
Coffee, right?
Yeah, that's mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
My one. Yeah, 15,000?
15,000,
okay.
yes.
Okay, 15,000?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Coffee. No sugar. You get it from these ladies. There's like this sweet little roast to it. It's really a sweet, nutty roast to it. Hello. Ah, it's okay. I don't need. Thank you. Thank you. Sunnies in this series is not a part of the price list. Normally, if I don't get a street coffee and trying not to die, I'm at a Highlands or some sort of cafe. But that's all normally if my accommodation doesn't have a nice place to sit, nice place to work. But when I do have nice accommodation, I'm probably back in my hotel instead of a cafe having a street coffee. Coffee, if I'm getting one of these, it's 15,000. If I'm at a cafe using the Wi-Fi, using the space there, it's probably upwards to around about 40,000 depending on the coffee I get. So 15 to 40,000 depending on where I am. And water as well. I'll probably finish one of these bad boys in a day. Get this for around about 9,000 Vietnamese dong, which is under $1, so it's a really good price. After the exercise, after the gym, whilst the coffee, at a cafe or at the accommodation, doing a couple hours worth of work, whether it be editing or planning for the next series of what's to come. After a couple hours of work, it is time for my first meal of the day, generally around about midday. Now, one of the many reasons why I love Vietnam is the food, right? My parents were from Vietnam, so I grew up with Southern style Saigon Vietnamese food, so I always love staying within the area. And there's so much variety as well, rice dishes, noodle dishes, but this is one of my favorites. It is bò né. Wanna grab a plate? Yeah. You know why? Yeah. Alright, so we go. This is the menu. It's beef, egg. Anh ơi, bò né, trứng, pate với cá hộp nha. Okay. Chả đá. Okay. They've also got dim sum here as well. I think it's more of a Chinese influence, but this is the menu. It's a local one, not my number one, but I've got another video of my number one. We've got the cow sizzling plates. Wow. That is the sardines. We've got some sardines. We've got the onions, the oils. He's just heating it up as well. Này dầu á anh or dầu?
Dầu.
Dầu. Okay. I thought it might have been butter or some sort of other fats in salad. This is dầu. Okay. Vegetable oil. Right. Not the healthiest, but everything else is relatively good. So we've got the beef. Looks like it's skirt steak over there. Marinated. Oh wow. Sizzling like crazy, yeah. They do call it sizzling beef. Woo. There we go. Fireworks have begun. Let's go. Look at the fire. This is literally street food. You can drive in, pick it up if you want as well. It's so convenient, it's so fast. Here we go. Some of the sardines going on. And then, I wonder if they make the pate at home. Pate, dips it in a bit of the oil as well. Normally a liver or some sort of pork pate. We've got the egg going in as well. And some onions on top. And then we let it heat. We got the canned tomato sauce from the sardines going in as well. What is that? Cái này gì? Looks up bar. Okay. So it's juices or sauce for the beef. Look at it sizzle away. Look how filling this looks, huh? You get a baguette, nice, crispy. I've got an iced tea, some salad, tomatoes, and then the barnier, which is the beef, sizzling beef. Got the egg, pate, and the sardine. There's a few ways to eat this actually, but the main way you want to probably eat it is a little bit of everything into there. A little bit of the sauces, a little bit of the egg, a little bit of the onions. We'll go dipped in the sauce. It's so hot as well. With the salad. I love this meal because it's pretty damn filling. A lot of flavour. Relatively affordable. Find out how much the price is. A little bit of pate. So it's essentially making your own banh mi. A little bit of the egg, a little bit of the coriander, beef. Here we go, money bites. You want to dip it in with the gappa, the tomatoey sauce from the sardines, and the beef sauce. I like that extra sweetness. Highly recommend trying this if you've never tried it before. So much flavour going on. And wash it down with a bit of cheddar. Absolutely smash that, guys. Go ahead and pay. Ba 83.000. Ok. 100 đây. Rồi, cảm ơn nha. Done. 83,000 for the beef. So 80,000 for the beef and 3,000 if you get the tea. Come check this place out. These guys are really nice. What is the name? Bonaire? Banui? Okay. Thank you. Chào anh. Bye bye. That is done. First meal of the day. Lunch. I always feel like I forget something. Whew. After a good solid meal, or whether I'm filming, I'll generally come back to the apartment, chill out, unload all the footage onto the work laptop, edit, and then after a bit of editing, I'm honestly just chilling on Netflix until the evening time. If all my work's done, if planning is done for the future trips, if editing is done for the current days or the past days videos. Whilst I'm chilling at the apartment, I'll talk about the extras as well. So first extra is SIM card, phone bill. So I'm using Viettel, and because I'm not staying here long term, I tend to get monthly renewals every time I fly back into Vietnam. So Viettel for unlimited data at relatively high speed is just 12 Australian dollars every month. Then if I'm getting a haircut, get a nice fade, making sure I'm looking good for the ladies. Anywhere from probably 5 to 10 Australian dollars. 10 is if I'm getting a facial, I'm getting a hair wash as well, and a little massage. If I'm not, I'm just getting a straight up haircut. It's probably around about the most $5. And speaking of flying in and out of Vietnam, so Vietnam recently introduced, or in 2023, I think it might have been August, they introduced 3-month visas. So people, internationals, certain internationals, check the criteria, but you can get a 3-month visa. So that costs, pretty sure that's around about 120 Australian dollars. So every month is essentially around about 40 Australian dollars for the visa. But the reason why I love staying in Vietnam is I'm pretty sure I can get a 5-year visa if you have family that is Vietnamese, or you're a Vietkill like myself. And if you haven't heard about this, pretty sure, at least in Australia, pretty sure I can get a 5-year visa, which is awesome. Multiple entries coming in and out. But if you don't, just get the 3-month visa, or I'm pretty sure you can get 1-month visas as well still. And the other extra is you can see little bikes and little cars looking like little ants on the screen, but probably spending around about, let's say $75 in transportation for the month. So especially because I'm filming, if I'm not filming and I'm just staying within the vicinity, it probably costs me nothing. I can walk to most places, probably $20, $30, half to $75 a month. But if I'm moving around, I'm filming. But the great thing is I'm using Grab. That's the main form of transportation. So they're the little green little bikes. You probably can't see actually. You can't see that at all. But yeah, little green little bikes. You just download an app on your phone, use Grab, and motorbike rides or taxi rides, they've all the set prices. It's equivalent to Uber. Back out for dinner. Gonna go ahead and get some pho. Haven't had pho in a while, so John. And I've never eaten here before, so grab a seat. Okay. Very nice, very clean. Come on, Jeff. What do we have? Nice and simple. We'll go with the duck beef special. Duck beef's accommodation special everything. Yung một tô đặc biệt. Yeah. Okay. And it's 85,000. So on average, if you're going to like bigger places like the pho place and the Bonaire place we had for lunch, thank you. It's gonna be around about the 80,000 mark, which is damn affordable. If it's Australia, I'm thinking about at least it's over 15 Australian dollars, so like triple the price. It's crazy these days. This bowl is actually huge. I don't know if you can see. It's bigger than the size of my hand. But here we go. Grab some of this stuff. Let's make the saucer. So you're generally either a sauce or a no sauce person with pho. What are you guys? Bit of the chili sauce, bit of the hoisin, and we got some limes mixed in as well, and then a little bit in there. The broth looks super clear up. It's very nice. It's not blurry and like fatty. It's clean. Ooh, that's really nice. It's slightly on the sweeter side, this place. Sweeter umami flavors. It's really nice, damn. Give you a bunch of herbs, which I love these. No idea what these are called, but they smell incredible. Taste incredible. I don't normally get pho, but it's just too hot in Vietnam. Bit of the bean sprouts as well. Beef briskets, beef balls, tendons, sliced beef. Very nice. This is what I was talking about. Normally people like to put extra in, or you don't. I do. Adds another depth of flavor. Let's try this. It's good. Pho's not too flavorful. It's got the rice balance, nice balance on it. It's good. It doesn't mean my mum's cooking though, I'll be honest. I love getting the duck beer because you get pieces like this for tendons, which is so good for you as well. So soft, melts in your mouth. This broth is really good though. Give this massive piece of pork as well. I think this is the yar. I could be wrong. I don't know it in English, but look at that. Look at the meat, the fat. It's probably going to be super soft and juicy. Wow. And it is. A bit right through that. That's worth it. Done with dinner. One more thing I want to get. I'll tally up the prices at the end. Right. Come on. We are done. Normally to end the day, I like to end it at home with a snack. I don't really go out when the sun is setting down. So let's go in and grab some fruits. What do I have? I like this place, it's got a whole wide variety. It's got pears, grapes, pineapples, watermelons. But my go-to, mango, what's that? 18,000 pretty much. Normally I'm ending the day, like I said, just watching Netflix, chilling, watching YouTube, having some sort of snack. Normally fruit is my go-to. Let's try some of this mango whilst I do up the final tally. This place is nice, it's called Co-op, it's near my accommodation. Go there every night. They cut up the fruit, they put it into the fridge for you. Nothing better. Let's do the final cost of living in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. I'm gonna put off all the prices up there and tally them up together. The prices I'm gonna give are in Australian dollars. I'll do the conversions at the end, and also this is for the month as well. Alright, so we have accommodation. I'm not gonna use the accommodation I'm currently staying in because that's not what I'm normally in. It's more of a luxury place. Normally I'm in 30 to 40 Australian dollars a night. So in a month, that's 900 to 1200 Australian dollars, which is actually pretty damn affordable considering my mortgage for when I owned a house in Australia was at least over the 2,000 mark. We're gonna go into health. That's what we did next. So 3 times a week for the gym, 15 Australian dollars times 4. So that's 60 Australian dollars for a month. And remember, you can get that even cheaper, maybe in half the rate if you go for the full month, but I'm just paying on a as I go basis. Food, today I spent 210,000 on food, but today I didn't go to the gym, so I had one less meal. If I'm hitting the gym, I'm normally eating a little bit more because I'm just hungrier. So I'm spending anywhere from 13 to 20 Australian dollars in a given day. So that's 390 to 600 for the month. You definitely get away with cheaper if you're going to the street food joints. Then the extras like my phone bill, I'm paying 12 Australian dollars. Once again, you can get that cheaper if you go on a month-by-month basis. Haircuts, 5 to 10 Australian dollars. I get once a month as well. Transportation, anywhere from 30 to 60 dollars in the month. The higher end 60s if I'm shooting, I'm traveling to different places. 30 is just I'm going around locally eating. Visa, at least 40 Australian dollars per month. And they have the 3-month visa, which is what I'm on currently. All right, so the total is, this is the range, depending on where I stay, what I eat, but I'm spending in a month on average around 1,015 Australian dollars to the highest spectrum, which is 1,560. So it really depends, but that's the range. I'm spending within that little ballpark mark. So this is one of the reasons why I spend most of my time here in Vietnam compared to Australia these days. The cost of living is ridiculously cheap. I'm probably spending... Hello. What are you selling?
No money.
Huh?
No money.
No money? You're selling chewing gum?
Okay.
How much? I have...
10 tea.
Alright, I'm gonna buy some off this lady. Here you go. I have this watch. You want? For one?
No.
6,000.
No.
Oh, 16,000
Okay.
for this?
10 tea.
How much?
10 tea 20.000.
No, I have 16.
Okay.
16.000.
Rồi.
Được không?
Được.
Ok.
Trời, nói tiếng Việt Nam gành mấy vậy?
Con nói tiếng Việt mà.
Tiếng Việt hả?
Dạ dạ.
Không tìm cơm quá hả bác?
Vậy hả?
Mười mấy ngàn
Ok.
này mua đâu.
Con hết tiền luôn á.
Hả?
Con lấy hết tiền của con luôn rồi.
Trời.
Ok, 16.000 à? Ok, cảm ơn cô.
Con có muốn xà lẻ cho bà miếng thôi.
Cô muốn ăn không? Dạ, dạ, ok.
Thôi để con ăn đi.
Nó ăn miếng đi, ăn miếng đi.
Thôi để con ăn đi.
Nó ăn miếng đi, lấy miếng đi. Đấy.
Kỳ quá.
Have some, không sao, không sao.
Rồi,
Ok,
cảm ơn con
chào
nhiều.
cô nha.
Dạ,
Ok,
chào con.
bye bye, bye bye. Alright, what a nice lady. Alright, extra double mint onto that 16,000, guys. Nonetheless, yeah, what I was saying was I love I love living in Vietnam because the cost of living compared to Australia, probably even the US if you're watching from there, this is probably half the rate of what I would be spending on accommodation, food, all that transportation in Australia. So it's actually pretty damn affordable to live here, and that's why I spend a lot of my time here. If you have any other questions about anything else, I might have missed anything that you're interested in pricing wise, let me know in the comments. Let me know what the cost is where you guys live as well.